Did Donald Trump just ignite the bull market once again? Are we at the start, middle, or the end? Well, in this video, we're going to be breaking down some key interviews and specifically what did Donald Trump say to move XRP 7%, Bitcoin 3%, and more importantly, heading back to that $100,000 price range. All of that tonight in this video. And don't forget, we cover altcoins, meme coins, and everything else here on the channel. So make sure you're dialed in by clicking that subscribe button and smash a like. Share this far and wide. There are many people out there that watch these videos that aren't subscribed, that need to know what's coming in the market. We cover this every single day for you guys. So with that being said, let's get into this video. So Donald Trump has just been giving a speech, or was giving a speech later last night, and talked specifically about Bitcoin. In fact, he talked about ending Joe Biden's war against it and the fact that America needs to be at the forefront of Bitcoin adoption and will be the global superpower when it comes to cryptocurrency. In fact, let's take a quick listen to what he had to say.
Points, and Bitcoin has set multiple all-time record highs because everyone knows that I'm committed to making America the crypto capital. We want to stay at the forefront of everything, and one of them is crypto, and Miami seems to be the center of the action, come to think of it, and maybe it'll stay there.
So this aligns to the sentiment that he was doing all on the campaign trail before coming into office, and many people have been concerned about the fact that he is not keeping true to his word, that he simply did it for an election promise. Well, it turns out that is not the case, and it aligns perfectly to what we're seeing here on the chart. The buy the Bitcoin 500 days before the halving, hold and do nothing, and sell 500 days after the halving. We have got so much room to go in this Bitcoin bull market that so many people simply are fading too soon. We have pretty much every state in the US now looking to adopt crypto or a pro-cryptocurrency state. Wisconsin, the latest one that looks like it's now going to the Senate, which could be incredibly bullish. Texas, as well as Missouri and many others are all part of this. Yes, we're still waiting for an announcement of a Bitcoin strategic reserve, but we know that even Trump talking about XRP is a big deal. So we know there is a sentiment that's coming together for the market. And many people are now aligned to where we sit, which is early on in the bull market. Now, you can always take these things with a pinch of salt, but the reality is, given all the catalysts, and I've been talking about this for a while, that are coming with the market, there is so much to go. Listen to this.
Well, it's hard to predict the timing, but I think we're certainly in the early stages of a bull market at this point. You know, typically the bull market cycle lasts for a certain period after the halving, and so we're still in the early innings. I think there's very stiff inflows from ETFs buying about 2 times the Bitcoin mined per day, MicroStrategy and the other Bitcoin treasury companies buying another 2 times, and the retail buyers and dollar cost average investors. So really there's a lot of inflow. I think, you know, temporarily there's some consolidation because some earlier investors, sort of midterm investors, profit taking. But, you know, that overlay would set us up for a price where you start to see Bitcoin competing with gold, perhaps pulling money out of gold ETFs into Bitcoin ETFs. And then, of course, if the treasuries come in, like the sovereign treasuries, the Bitcoin reserves, that would be something where you'd see sovereign competition. As soon as one of the bigger countries jumps in, I think the others will feel forced to follow suit. So that would, you know, all bets would be off if that happens. Now, of course, institutional adoption, I think the family offices are faster, more agile, but the institutions are in play. You can see that the ETF 13F filings, which shows you the institutions that have bought Bitcoin via the ETFs, is about 30% institutional. I think there's a lot more capital in the institutional space of pension funds and mutual funds, so there's a lot of room for capital to come in, you know, in this cycle and into the next cycle.
So early Bitcoin bull run, many adoption coming, money flowing in, and this is why it's important to make sure your bags are stacked. You've got the right tokens or projects ready for this bull market. And if you're looking for a great token to get into, check out Marbit's link in the description. This is my token that I launched. We've given away nearly $10,000 in prize pool. We've got equity-based staking, locked liquidity, and a absolute rock steadfast community. If you want to come and join us, check out the link, join the Telegram, go and grab yourself a bag and enter our races every single Sunday here live on YouTube. So we'd love you to be a part of that. But when we take a look at the broader cryptocurrency market, trading still perfectly within this range. Now, we know there is significant movement coming. Pension funds, as well as reserves, sovereign wealth funds are the next big thing. We saw that the UAE have just dabbled in about $300 million worth of Bitcoin, MicroStrategy raising another $2 billion to get into this market as well, just signifies exactly how early we are in this market. Trump coming out again, giving his view on cryptocurrency. And again, I quote, "The be America the forefront of the cryptocurrency movement." This is big. And I can wait for some very big moves coming in the digital asset sector. We got things like Ondo Finance that we talked about earlier. Go and check that video out, breaking down exactly why that's important. But it's not going to be long until a strategic reserve is answered. Watch out for David Sachs coming out and giving his view on it, as well as another pro-cryptocurrency presentation by Donald Trump. It's only a matter of time. But with that being said, let me know what you think of all of this in the comments down below. Trump, has he just ignited the bull market once again? And many people believe we're still at the start. Let me know what you think of all of this in the comments down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching this. Appreciate your time. Don't forget, check those links out in the description. Smash a like button, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.